Exciting stuff, right? Yeah, very good. The vital thing when you get out of here is to speed everything up. The world outside is very slow. Decision making has atrophied because nobody knows what to do. Because all these fancy CEOs have never, there is a rule that you learn, right? The further up a company you go, the more stupid you become. Okay, so all these fancy CEOs are out there now. They have no idea. They've all got these supersized egos, supersized testosterone-driven sort of achievement things, and big bonuses, and they have no idea what to do. Just ask Rick Wagner how life was in Detroit for a while. He still doesn't know, right? He's still going to work on the private plane. Oh, actually, he's not going to work anymore, is it? No. Anyway, so what you've got to bring to this, speed is the new black, because most companies are retiring into their shells and centralizing decision-making miles and miles away from the local market and the local customer. So of course the decisions they're making are becoming increasingly bad. Hopefully when you can get into a company, right, you will start somewhat closer to the action, somewhat closer to the customer. In that environment, let me tell you, you got to learn to do three things: fail fast, learn fast, fix fast. Fail fast, learn fast, fix fast. Nobody's got the answer. Not your boss, not your boss's boss's boss. None of them. They haven't got a clue. This is all new. Okay, you're fresh. You're not contaminated. The important part in that, by the way, is the learning fast, right? Which, if your English is not kind of the corporate way, because in England it's not whether you win or lose that counts, but how you place the blame. So it is a cultural challenge. Right, learn fast, fail fast, fix fast.
Relationships compressed by Stuff It Deluxe. Stuff It Deluxe. Download at stuffit.com. Available for Mac and PC. Life of a Goldfish compressed by Stuff It Deluxe. Stuff It Deluxe. Download at stuffit.com. Available for Mac and PC. Las Vegas compressed by Stuff It Deluxe. Stuff It Deluxe. Download at stuffit.com. Available for Mac and PC. New Year's resolutions compressed by Stuff It Deluxe. Stuff It Deluxe. Download at stuffit.com. Available for Mac and PC. Pregnancy compressed by Stuff It Deluxe. Stuff It Deluxe. Download at stuffit.com. Available for Mac and PC.
They're never going to ask me back. When you go out looking for jobs, this is what we try and deliver at Saatchi & Saatchi, right? This is what you should look for. You should look for 4 things. Demand these 4 things. 1, responsibility. 2, learning. 3, recognition. 4, joy. Responsibility. You are ready. You are ready. You're smart. You're committed. You're passionate. You're optimistic. Take responsibility. Fail fast, learn fast, fix fast. Beg for forgiveness later. Okay? Learning. If the job, you don't learn something every day for the first year, quit. You can learn 20 times faster than my generation because you are much broader. Do not get trapped into repetition, routine, going through the ropes. Man, you can just learn faster. Demand learning all the time. Recognition. They must motivate you. Happy people make successful people. Happy people are productive people. It's a wonderful thing. Okay? And you're happy if you're recognized. All of us want to be loved. All of us want to be cared for. And the 4th thing you must demand, joy. Right? If you don't like the music, if the place doesn't play music, get out. Right? If it doesn't have great art in there, get out. If it isn't full of people that you want to drink with, get out. Right? Do not do penury. Jobs are not about that. Forget this work-life balance nonsense, by the way. That's kind of really defensive stuff. Because it's very compromising. Balance, the whole concept of balance is very old age, right? We don't want to have balance, man. We want to have explosion. Think about work-life integration. When you leave here, you want to live your best life every day. You've been happy as a student, you should be happy at work. Integrate, so make your work and your life completely integrated, completely full of joy, and demand that. I live in New Zealand, right? And in New Zealand, we have a particular way of facing a challenge. It is going to be challenging for you out there. This is how we deal to that in New Zealand.
marker for the All Blacks.
So go out there and get them.